to my first ever Halloween Horror Nights, and it's opening night. I cannot tell you how excited I am, and I am even more excited that I get to show y'all just how amazing this experience is.
Since we're annual pass holders, we actually have a wristband, and we're in here for what is kind of considered the stay and scream option. So we do have Halloween Horror Nights tickets for tonight. The Death Eaters are out, so everyone's really excited. But a little note, it's not actually HHN time yet. It's still standard park hours. So if you're here during the standard park hours, you can actually come in and see the Death Eaters around 4 o'clock in the afternoon here in Diagon Alley, and they were so much fun.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
You better bow. You better bow and show respect. If you have a dark mark tattoo, it would be handy to have that on you.
It would be helpful.
Yeah.
I had to grovel to show my worth.
For sure. Same.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. I'm so sorry. I had something else, but I am I am honored. No,
Can you
because
tell
I
I'm
didn't get the
excited?
he on camera, actually.
It isn't too late to join the Dark Lord. Here, those who are willing must be tested. We will provide all that you need. Will you carry out the Dark Lord's wishes? Death Eaters, test their strength.
So the Death Eaters.
I like them. I like them a lot.
Okay, do you have a favorite, or do you need to see them a few more times to figure out?
I don't know.
I feel like the correct answer is I need to see them a few more times.
I need to see them a few more times. I mean, I feel like that first one I saw was really fun. Just I got to grumble. I got to grovel for her, which we always
As
love
you
groveling.
should.
We always love groveling for women.
Do you feel like the Death Eaters are just such a vibe? They're so great. That was fun.
It was fun. Like, it was genuinely fun. Like how the show was fun. It was just a fun, like, walkthrough. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but just it was genuinely fun to sit there and walk through and like point out all like the entire time. I was like, oh, it's that thing. Oh, it's that. Oh my gosh, it's that thing. I'm like geeking out. It was so much fun. I loved all her little like okie dokies throughout.
Okie dokie.
That was just a fun little like it's still a jump scare. She still like jumps at you, but she just kind of sits there and like poses, okie dokie. And then she
Yeah, I know,
goes.
it's funny, huh?
I'm like, oh my god, I love this. But yeah, I really like that house.
Good.
And I
I'm
definitely
glad.
agree. It's one of the easier houses.
Yeah.
I think.
You see what I mean, though? Like, it has
Yeah.
jumps, but it's not like it's scary jumps.
Yeah, absolutely.
At least not to me.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
So I know it's early, but what would you roll that house?
Like a 16, maybe 17.
16?
It's definitely good. I like the just all the stuff through like the show and the games. Because I think there were some more like details that you'd find from playing the games and you'd find just from watching the show.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I love that house. Definitely not as scary, which is why I like deducted the points, which is scare value. But just it's fun. That was fun.
One of the things I was just telling my husband that I love about HHN is how it's very repeatable, because when I just went through Fallout, even though we saw it last night, going through it tonight, I was able to find like, oh, there's a stem pack, oh, there's a Nuka-Cola, look, there's a holotape, look, there's like this Death Eater skull, look, there's this. So I was able to like look around at things more, because you know, like when you see something for the first time, you're like, oh,
like when you have seen it, you can kind of slow down. Same thing with a movie and look around and go, okay, there's this little thing, there's this little thing, there's this little thing I missed. And so that was fun. Also, watching Erin's reactions through things was hilarious. I won't say that I didn't also try to jump scare her while we were in the house. It was spectacular. And I got a thumbs up from the staff member, so we're good. Love Fallout so much. Now we are on our way through the Simpsons area. Just go meet up with some friends, and I'm gonna watch Erin's reactions with these lovely friends we have. It's so much fun to like get into it with them though, you know, you fake like you got hurt. You just got rejected. Oh, that was so good. I hope it came through because I stopped paying attention when I noticed the interaction. He was just like, it was so good.
Slay! Slay!
We're now on our way through actually what I would say is the bottom of Crooked Lane. We're going to meet our friends and they're all the way at the front of the park. So we're gonna go through Crooked Lane where all the cats are. It's so much fun. And then we're gonna be going through Hollywood. And that scare zone is all about a masquerade where our lovely hosts are vampires. I love this. I love watching Erin's face as we go through here. It's just so much fun to watch someone who's never been and see how they respond. The rush of people all flooding to the back. Goodness. I love that there's zombies here at Mel's Drive-In or Die-In for HHN. What did you think of your first two scare zones?
Those are fine. You're gorgeous.
You don't want any?
No, he yelled at me because I did it because I have to fight.
Now we're wandering into New York where it's the 1920s toxic mutations.
We disclaim responsibility for any adverse effects that our top of the line rat poison may cause.
Help my baby, please. She's getting everywhere. She's getting everywhere.
My daughter's You look gorgeous, honey.
That right there is the crowd for Art, the clown. They're just like stalking and following him everywhere. It's wild. Okay, question for you.
Answer.
So far, you've experienced what? A house, several scare zones.
Yeah.
Are you for or opposed to Halloween Horror Nights?
I've been 4 before I even came here, so.
Okay, I have a hot take question for you.
Okay.
How does it compare? After hearing what we would talk about when we compared this to the Busch Gardens Williamsburg Hallow Scream, and I know you've done that, how do you think they compare?
This is better. Like 100 times better. Honestly.
You're not wrong.
Get into it! Slay.
Let's go experience Grave of the Dead, where ghouls feast upon, well, the dead.
What did you think?
That one actually like scared me.
Yeah?
Yeah, but in like a good way. Like it was still fun, but I was actually like scared and like anxious. I was anticipating that like rotting flesh smell. I didn't get it.
I didn't get a whole lot either.
But I did get like a lot of dirt at the end of it.
Okay.
Like towards the end was when I could really.
So that one was accurate. We could smell it more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was
What does it roll?
18.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Well, because I already said like during the walkthrough when he was asking about like which of our like houses were our favorites, I had already said the Grave of the Flesh. Like I really liked just the look of that one and how like I guess the aesthetic. But like with the scares and the way they did it, I feel like that just it really ups it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
You're so excited. Why are you
so
excited? What are we doing?
We're going to Freddy's at Freddy's. We're going to go see Freddy Fazbear.
So I think I still think you should go in front.
I'm not going in front.
Okay, I ask you go in front for at least one house.
I'm not going in front.
For one house.
I don't know.
One house.
One house. Do it for dolls.
Promise?
I'll do it for dolls.
Especially because you already walked through with the lights on. So it's like you have the insider knowledge.
Remember,
So
you
for
gotta control
dolls.
the whole situation.
I mean,
But you're coming behind me and I'm holding your hand.
that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Totally get that. I just love that Aaron just like keeps grabbing my hand. Like those excitement feels that Aaron's like, "Ee, ee, ah, ee." I'm like, I love this. I'm so happy. Yay!
I loved it. Animatronics looked so good. And it felt like you were a kid going through it instead of like you're the security guard.
Yeah.
Like I felt like you were like a kid exploring like an abandoned restaurant.
Okay.
So, but I think that that's super cool. Yeah, there were so many fun things in there and so many references that like even not playing the games that I still like got. So yeah, just it was.
What does it roll?
That's like a 19, 20 on my list. I wouldn't say there wasn't a lot of like the jump scare factor, but it was definitely like the house itself is so cool and like it's worth the hype. It's worth the 100-minute wait.
Really? You'd stand in a 100-minute line for that?
Probably.
Wow. I don't know that there's something I would stand in a line that long for yet. I don't really know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's, but I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I mean, I've seen a lot of like little bits of media, little things, so I can support what people were saying about it when I heard last night, and everyone was raving about the animatronics, and I think, yes, they were on point animatronics. They looked so good. I would say it rolls like a 15 out of 20. I didn't think it was amazing. I thought it was good. It's fine. It was fine. We're gonna take a bit of break from the houses and we're gonna go grab a bite to eat. So let's see what grub we grab. I snagged the Twisted Tater chips they came out with this year. Normally the Twisted Tater is this spiraled deliciousness, but I have to tell you, I think I like these better. Now, I only had one little bite, but I want to try the other one, and right off the bat, I can tell you that the reason why I'm liking these better is because there is a metric ton in here. That Twisted Tater was like a spiral tater, and it was pretty big, don't get me wrong, but this is a lot of potato chips in here, and they are so well seasoned. The seasoning is everywhere. I like this. I like it a lot. I think these roll like a 17. I love this. It's so good. They're easier to eat. They're super thin and crispy. Absolutely. This is one. Highly recommend. What do you think, Erin? That's the spicy cheddar.
Yeah?
Yeah? What do you think it rolls?
Like a 15?
A 15?
Yeah.
It's a big piece, I'm sorry. Do you like the ranch better?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think it rolls?
That one's more like a 16.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. You ordered the wings. Angel wing. That's what I knew. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
Is that how it is?
Yeah. So you ordered the angel wings, which are supposed to be sweet and spicy. How did you feel about them?
What spice? It was more spice. It was more sweet. It had a little bit of spice, so it's one of those things like if you have a weak tongue, you'll feel it. But if you're someone that takes like hot, spicy stuff all the time, I wouldn't suggest it at all.
I think these chips are spicier than that.
I'm still gonna say way better than anything I've eaten so far.
Yeah, I mean they were good. I had one bite. They were fine. It's sweet. They were sweeter than I expected.
Rob lost napkins. It's a mess.
For sure.
I still need more. I gotta go wash my hands. Well, she asked me my opinion, so I'm giving it before I clean up. So.
I love you for that. Thank you so much. Well, what did you think of the sloppy Joe? And then I'll ask Jess.
Not good. The meat to bun ratio is not acceptable.
Okay, he got the end of it though.
Still not acceptable. Even at the end, there should be meat dripping out of the bun. Okay. I don't care about how it tasted, but there's not enough meat.
He just really wants the meat.
So, but the chocolate bun, weird. But
Jalapeno bacon?
wasn't bad. Jalapeno bacon was very basic. That's nothing to go home with. It was like the thinnest, weakest bacon I've seen in my life.
My opinion is so different.
And I would go for the wings 10 times over before going back for the salad.
Okay, he had the end of it though. That's not fair. I feel like
You had a bite of my wings?
I did have a bite of your waist.
Single bite. This big.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like that wasn't fair. Like, I feel like I probably had, like, the majority of the sloppy Joe. Like, there was quite a bit of meat when I first started. And I liked the cheese combo with the pickled chips. I'm not a pickle person, and I still liked it. The jalapeno bacon I actually thought was thick. Like, I didn't think it was, like, super thin.
What bacon do you get?
Again,
you the last of it?
Yes, because it was my food.
It was like this thing. It was the tiniest thing ever.
In my
Ladies and
defense-
gentlemen, the entertainment of the show today.
In my defense, I asked him if he wanted to try it earlier, and he said no. So he got the end of it.
My fingers were like dipped in sauce. Like, you want something that was flavorful and saucy and having like all the wet juiciness to it, that is gonna be the wings.
Okay,
You
well,
want something that is not what it's actually said to be, which is a mess, that was not that. My
Well,
hands
first of
are
all,
clean.
it's a sloppy
This
Joe,
was
so
not.
it's definitely a mess. But honestly, the chocolate bun I loved. Like, I liked the weird combo, but I'm also that weird person that likes the donut with the burger at a festival or a fair. So, I don't know. I really liked it. I don't have any complaints about it, honestly.
I felt mid-level between both of you.
Okay,
I didn't
yeah.
love it, but I didn't hate it. It was one of
loved
those
it.
like, oh, that worked way better, which if you haven't seen it, we covered that in our premium screen video, so you can take a look at that in the card. But like I had this face of like, oh my God, I really don't know if I want to eat this. And I like, Duke's like, just do it. And I pick it up and I put it in my mouth and I'm just like, okay. I'm like, oh, that's actually kind of so.
Yeah,
I was
well-
very, very in between both your responses.
Last year, did you have it was like a candy, it was from the carnival booth. It was like a candy hot dog.
Yeah, oh God.
That
yes,
was
the Slimer
awful.
dog.
That's what this reminds me of. Like, it reminds me of a take on that,
They
but a
tried,
sloppy Joe
and
version.
they still failed. It
That
was
one
better
was
than the
not.
hot dog.
That one was not good.
I didn't mind this hot dog.
Okay. Also, these I loved. These need a notable mention.
I haven't even tried.
Yeah, I know. Try them. Tell me what you think.
The cheddar ones are way better than the ranch dill ones.
That said, you found a hack.
I did, yeah. I was putting them together and they taste like
The sour cream and cheddar.
That's what they taste like together.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah.
These are better. Put together, yeah. These are exactly what they taste
Yeah.
like. Those do have a bit of a spice.
But you loved the twisted tater
I
though.
love the twisted tater. Well, okay, the twisted tater is more like a French fry that is twisted on a stick. So it's like soft and gushy. These are chips.
She's saying the sour
It's
cream
not
and onion.
the same.
Definitely a sour cream and onion chip.
Yeah.
Is the ranch and dill.
It doesn't feel very ranchy, right? We were saying it felt more like sour cream and onion, not
There's
ranch.
no ranch. Definitely
Yeah.
pretty salty. This one is less salty.
That one's really good.
The ranch one is much more salty.
I like those so much better.
I say we just actually take them and combine them into one.
Yeah.
But I still would take these over these.
What?
Yep. I think because it has more flavor.
I eat it.
Grub in the belly, giving us the energy to go after the Wyatt Six. No, okay, really, that sounds so cheesy. But we are going back to the Wyatt Six house. And what's interesting?
Sorry.
What?
We have achieved our stand goal.
Oh, I'm so glad. I probably achieved it a while ago then, huh? I haven't even looked. Yes, something to note. You are on your feet a lot. So just a reminder to make sure that you wear comfy freaking shoes.
But really, about the Wyatt Six, I've talked to several people, and so far, and they're all people who like weren't WWE like fans who knew anything about it. They said that they were surprised like just how much they really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to it now because I don't really know anything about WWE. Like I saw some stuff way back in the day when The Rock was still The Rock. So it's been a long time, but that's the only thing I know about it. But yeah, people are loving it. So I'm excited to see it for myself. I love this because people keep cheering on this characters as they're coming off show. It's so good. This has become our marching because like, you know, Jake will make sure that we're not hot on somebody's tail to give us some space. Jess will bury her face. Erin then gets the cues from in front of them for what's coming, but has my hand to hold. Erin, are you like looking forward to this house or no? Meh?
I mean, I'm like indifferent about it. I've heard a lot of good things from like people walking around, so I mean, it seems like a cool house, but I just
Okay, so one thing of note that Five Nights had some strobing, but I feel like the Wyatt Six house, WE house, it had a lot of strobing. So for me personally, after a little bit, I have to kind of block my eyes because that can actually induce a migraine for me. So I have to kind of just be careful. I've usually been fine, but if you're someone who can't do the strobing, whether it hurts your eyes or it's just too intense, be advised that that one does have more strobing. Five Nights has some, but not too much. I thought that was a pretty decent house. I don't know that it was my favorite, but as far as scare factor goes, there's a lot of jumps. There's a lot of distraction. Like I think it was well done.
Oh my god, they're playing Brightside? Yes?
He is here. The Dark Lord has seen it. I know that many of you will want to fight. But this is folly. Give me Harry Potter. Do this and none shall be harmed. Give me Harry Potter and you will be rewarded.
She hates clowns and hates chainsaws. I love her. I love you. I'm so proud of you.
I'm gonna have nail marks in your daughter's
Hello. Also, I just like that they're hugging.
I like that she clung to me instead of for
Is it like a show thing?
There's like a whole thing, yeah. Did you get kitty licks?
I
Well, I just have my little home. All my furry babies all around. Oh, you can see my beautiful forest and the crooked little lane.
She fed it to her cat.
Yeah. What do you think, Erin?
That was just, I don't even know.
You don't know?
That was
I loved watching the faces because I just panned to you guys in the heaven. You both are like, which is what I did last night.
I didn't expect her to feed it to the cats. Oh boy, is it gonna scare me?
kiddie little scare zone, Crooked Lane, is just it's so much fun. And it's fun when you walk through, as you can see, because you saw like this progression from cat to kid that was just in a trick-or-treating outfit. So it's just fun. So even if you go in reverse, you can see that difference. That's just so mumuch fun. What did you think of that scare zone?
I like it. And I like that it's like, I like that they play it that they're really just kids.
Yeah.
Especially like when you're just coming into it or like as you're coming out of it, they're really kids and they act like little kids and they're like, woo. They're like fun. No, literally, it's just like a little boo.
Yeah.
And it's so cute.
What did you think of the like granny child situation?
That honestly, it took me by surprise. And I was honestly like, I don't know if you're gonna show the reaction, but I was really like,
oh hell yeah!
Like it was. It took me aback. My flappers were gasted.
Love it. And so was Jesse's, but I mean, I'm sure Stephanie already showed that by now.
Yeah.
Now we're back over here. Mel's dying because we love watching these zombies. I love those zombies so much. It's so much fun. They're just so cute. I want to be that talented on roller skates again. I know I remember going to the roller rinks all the time when I was a kid, and I do like those all night skates.
Bring roller rinks back.
Yes, thank you very much. Actually, Jess, are there any roller rinks around?
Okay, so there was, but we haven't been in a couple years, so I don't know if they still exist. But there's a couple of ice skating rinks, and usually next to the ice skating rinks, there's somewhere there's a roller rink.
Got it. Okay.
They're kind of far. They're like a 45 minute.
I agree with laser tag too. So laser tag needs to come back, but I mean, is it just me? Because I mean, I know that Jess was saying, so if you could hear it, because it's kind of loud and I lost a transmitter for my mic. She was saying that there aren't really any rinks around. Like there are some, but they're like really far away, and it's like it sounds like they're really few and far between. But it was like that where we used to live as well. So bring roller rinks back. If you agree, drop some rinks down below. Hello, Chickadee. We're heading back down Crooked Lane, which is actually the progression side, so you're seeing the kids and then how they evolve into cats. So we're going down this way and we're gonna make our way back towards the theater, and it looks like I'm gonna hold a spot for us in the line for Nightmare Fuel, and they are gonna go see Galkin. I am sitting in line for the show. They haven't actually opened up the standby stanchions, so I'm not too far down the line actually, given what it is. But the reason why I'm sitting here, even though the show starts in an hour, is because this line has been filling up, and also they're not accommodating DAS. So one of the members of our party is on the disability access list, and we're on her party, and there's four of us all together, and they're not honoring it unless you can't do stairs. So this line, when we saw it earlier, went way down. So I'm sitting here and holding our spot while they utilize their DAS access for a house that they already had a reserve time for. So I'm basically, I'm providing the DAS, I guess. I'm sitting here to hold the spot, which is pretty much what happens. Normally you walk up in front of a house and you sign up in a list, they give you a return time, and then they put you in the express lane. But they're not doing that for the show. I'm hoping that changes, because there's a lot of people who come to these events with varying needs, and if you can't stand out here for an hour, then that's kind of a thing, and that's kind of sad. I mean, Universal usually listens. They send out so many surveys, and they've usually tried to listen real hard to people. It'll be interesting to see if if this situation changes in a couple of days or in a week or so. I'm hoping it does. But yes, so unfortunately, that's the way this one is for right now. In the meantime, they're gonna go check out the Galkin house, which last night when Juke and I were here for premium screen, we loved it. We thought it was so cool. We love that house so much. Comment down below if you have any questions about HHN, about coming to Universal Orlando, whatever time of year, whatever kind of event, or for hotels. recommendations for families, for singles, for couples, for a group of friends, anything, comment down below, because I've been coming to Universal probably 6 times a year for like the last 4 years, which is a blessing in and of itself. So I've learned quite a lot, and I really want to help you. And I'm sorry that it's so quiet. Unfortunately, I'm having a mic issue, so I'm literally just like, you know, I can't give the better audio tonight. But you know, I'm here at least still trying to give you the best information that I can. So they caught up with me in the line, yay! And no one got mad, so double yay. Seriously though, come on, man. But anyway, so just sent me a clip of their first reactions from the house.
All right, Gulkin. Aaron, what'd you think?
I thought it was cool. I really liked just the overall design of it, like the sets and the costumes and the makeup. Like, I just thought it was all really just pretty.
It was pretty. I like the unicorn. I was like, oh my god, there's a unicorn!
Was cool.
Oh my god, and the ending? Oh, there was a unicorn that scared Aaron and I because you like walked past
Oh, is that where I
it.
held you there? Okay, got it.
Yeah. There was a unicorn
Well,
there.
I enjoyed it because of all the culture with it, and it was really cool. They had a big flaming thing in the middle of it. That was cool.
No, honestly, like I really loved the whole interior of that house too. Was like beautiful.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this is really pretty. And then of course the end was terrifying.
But
I thought that was the best part.
We got so pink.
They were like doink 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 doink.
There's people just jumping out at you.
Man, that was good
It
though.
was very targeted.
It was, yeah, we were totally targeted, but you know what? It's fine.
Still say it's not like the best one, but it got
No,
you
but I
there.
really enjoyed it. I thought that was a really good one, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys liked it. Where do you guys think your houses rank right now?
Gulkin is my number 1.
Really?
Yeah,
Really? No, not me.
I loved it. What was your number 1?
I would say, honestly, WWE was probably my number 1.
Wyatt, yeah?
Yeah, the Wyatt one.
It's a strong house.
It is a strong
It
house.
is a very strong house. They had like the perfect jump out spots. I feel like they hit a lot of like
Woo!
specific things from like the history of how they acted, and I think they did a great job.
So you say WWE, what would Gulkin be your second then? Or do you think Something Else falls there?
Yeah, I would say that's number 2 so far. Then it would go to the graveyard, and then
Flesh.
the Flesh graveyard, and then it would go
Freddy's.
So far,
Okay.
out of the 4 we've done. So
My
far.
1 and 2 are, no, actually, I'd probably do Gulkin, Flesh, Wyatt, Freddy's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aaron?
I don't know.
We don't.
I genuinely don't know.
Well, sit and ponder.
We'll sit and ponder. But I have like no clue whatsoever.
Do you like everything though so far? Has
Yeah.
it been fun?
No, it's great.
Okay.
But yeah, Jessie asked me the same thing while we were waiting in line. She was like, "What's been your favorite house so far?" I've been like, "She's like, I don't know."
We're actually like in the pen waiting to go in for Nightmare Fuel Nocturnal Circus. You're not supposed to record it, and a lot of the music is copyrighted, so unfortunately you can't see this. I'm sure other people will share it, so if you want to check out their channels, that's fine, but I just try to abide by the rules because I don't want to, I would like to succeed here. So check them out if you want to. Otherwise, this for me is a must do at HHI.
Same, must do.
100%.
Get here early, folks. I'm going to make a point to show you Aaron's reaction. So while I'm not supposed to record the show, I'm going to show you a newbie's response to the show. So unfortunately, due to technical stuff, which I've never seen this before, they actually like didn't do the last final number, which was a bummer because we got like the team was like, go ahead and slide over and fill in these other reserved seats that didn't get utilized. Yeah. So that was like really cool, right there in the center seats. But yeah, so it just like it's kind of a bummer. But then again, I mean, I've seen so many of these shows, and like I was talking with other friends, never have seen that happen before. I'm sure it has. I'm trying to express that is not a norm. So that means that there is something.
There's something
really going on. There's so much in here that is highly technical, and no one wants to see anyone hurt. So
No,
like
absolutely not.
there can't be any risk, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the stunts that they do in this show, and the amount of fire that they use and the level of dancing. Yeah, there's so much. Now we're racing off to a house real quick, but because we just saw that something was a short wait, so we're gonna try to get over there before it increases. But all I'm trying to say is that show is incredible. There's a lot of technology. There's so much technology there. It's so intense that we just know, like, you can't risk anybody's safety for that kind of entertainment. No, absolutely not. So I hope you guys will check it out. Amazing show. And I just loved capturing all the reactions from Aaron. It was just so good. So I'm gonna put up like a highlight reel on Instagram. If you don't follow, go check out Instagram or TikTok at Motivational Pinup and just kind of like see, because it's a newbie's reaction and it was priceless. It was so priceless.
All right, on to Hatchet and Change. This is a specific to Universal storyline, which are my faves.
This is one that people are saying is a fave. So let's see. I know the unmasking was great. Hatchet and Chains, man, it's up there. That was so good. And there is one thing towards the end, rather big and glowing, that is freaking fantastic. What did you think?
If I wasn't starting to reach like my decline mentally, I think I would have been able to appreciate everyone, but it was still really cool. Like I really like being able to see it like in action compared to with the lights on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely just, it was really cool. I liked how they did that. And the bull puppet, that was a fun. That was really cool.
What did it roll?
I don't know actually. Like 19.
Oh, that's high praise. Jake asked Aaron what her response was to Nightmare Fuel because we just went racing towards a low wait time, and you said
I yes.
We're distracted by Black Phone.
That's what he tries.
Yeah, she has a different camera.
Why are you so icy? Is it your cold heart? You just kind of want to hurt me. Maybe we should call it here. Maybe we should call it a night. Thanks so much. Yeah. Have a good one. Thank you so much. So I think Jake was trying to ask you what your favorite part of the show was.
Yeah, what was your favorite part of the show that we got to see?
I know. I mean,
You couldn't see the final, the big finale, but
See a finale, but without that.
no. Actually, I do have an answer.
I know what it is.
Do you actually?
I might.
I mentioned
Okay, what is it?
The aerial with multiple
Oh.
people.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because that was just amazing. It was It was just amazing. That's a word for it. Jake, what was your favorite part?
I'm gonna say it was a dude freaking twisting his arms around in like
That was
weird
freaky.
directions and popping and
Contortionist?
getting all this shit out of himself.
That's
Like,
crazy, huh?
It was an intense show.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on now. You got all the fire, you got all the dancing, you got all the things. Like you can't really choose a favorite, but if there's something that stands out, that's what stood out.
Okay. Cheers! What was your favorite?
Part of Nightmare Fuel.
Yeah. All of it?
What do you mean a favorite part? What does that mean? Because I was literally in awe. Every single moment, my jaw was dropped.
It was so good.
I'm sorry, I can't pick apart.
Now we are heading off to Terrifier for our last house of the evening. It is evening. I said evening. It's 1:47 in the morning. It's Saturday. Happy weekend. So, Terrifier reactions.
The house is good. So good, in fact.
That
Me and Jess will not be partaking in.
I got water in the eye twice.
Oh yeah. I got smoke in my eye once, and then I got air in my eye twice, and now my left eye hurts.
Oh no.
So I'm the perfect height for the effects, I guess. Will not be going in that
I
one.
had fun playing with the clowns. I waved at them, said hi, how's your day? Clapped with them at one
It was a
point.
lot of blood for me.
Yeah.
A lot of water though.
It kinda made
Even
me
if you went on the
queasy.
dry side, it was still wet.
But like there wasn't a choice. You didn't get a choice.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna get wet either way.
At least when you get wet, it's like some sprays. It's not like
not even-
drenched.
yeah.
So there are two different paths that you can take. At one point, there's water in your ear. There's a dry path and a wet path. And a lot of people have been talking about the two different paths. There's a dry path and a wet path. And people have been talking like, you know, everyone's been talking about the wet path and whether like you got soaked and all those things. So we were kind of curious to see about the dry because everyone was talking about the wet path.
Oh, really?
I think that the house is definitely freaky. It's pretty gruesome, that's for sure. I just didn't particularly like it. The Santa Claus thing was kind of funny. A good amount of strobing lights. So again, if that's something, yeah, especially on the dry path, it was a little intense. I was like, okay, because that gets to me. Like in not a scary way, like in a, this hurts my eyes and head. But I mean, all in all, I mean, it's probably at the bottom for me for houses, but that's because it doesn't appeal to me. Some people love that series and love Art the Clown, so if you do, then I'm sure you're gonna love that house. It's just not for me.
I think it's fun. I do think it was playful, but it's definitely intense, and if you really do not like clowns,
That was
go
it,
inside.
yeah.
Well, and honestly, I really don't like clowns, but the clowns really didn't bother me that much. The clowns weren't really the jumpy parts, honestly. The art was okay. He doesn't really scare me because he's more of a mime, less of a clown.
And he's not. I like Art the Clown as a character.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it was the blood and the gore for me. I can't
There was a lot of gore in it.
Yeah.
Well, and that's not even like if I watch anything that's scary, I like cerebral.
Yeah.
I like thriller. I'm not a gore person.
It was a lot of gore.
Like, and it's definitely gore because of course it's how he's torturing and like destroying in his killing sprees. How was your first HHN? Other than being tired and sore, because we've literally been here since. What did we get here? 11:30.
14-hour day.
Yeah, 11:30, and it's 2:23. So long day. We chose
Long
that,
Freaking day. I'm
How
trying
was it,
not to
though?
swear. It was. I mean, all in all, definitely a really good experience.
Yeah.
And I would like. There were a few moments where I was like, I want to bring my friends to this.
I don't see myself coming
But just there's so much, and it's all it's Halloweeny, but also like the vibe and the energy from the actors and the people and the staff is really good. Not just like to fit the scary mood, but it's also just like I don't know how to describe it, but it's just it's all good. It's all
It's
good
its
stuff.
own like vibe.
Yeah.
It really is.
They control
I'm so glad you had fun. Well, how does the event roll?
20.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
House.
Well, of the whole thing, of the whole between Scare Zone's houses show. Do you have a favorite?
I mean, Nightmare Fuel was pretty good. I wouldn't put it as a favorite because we didn't get to see the whole thing. Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I saved myself. I'm trying.
Yeah, it's hard.
It was pretty good.
We're fluent in the colorful language, and YouTube's not a fan, so
Very
we're trying to be good and kind.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad you came with me. Thank you. It was a good night. It was fun to be here with like friends and to have it with you because honestly, since I've been coming, I've been like, I want to bring my husband because he is a Halloween person, and I want to bring my eldest who's like into horror flicks, theater kid. Like, so yeah, I'm just excited I finally got to go with you. Thank you for coming. I let you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a really great weekend, great rest of the year. If you're new here, again, please consider subscribing. If you liked hanging out, that would be really appreciative, and it doesn't cost you a thing. Definitely like it, and if you have any questions or if you have anything that you want to see, put it in the comments. Otherwise, live your version of a brilliant, bold, and beautifully, horrifically empowered Halloween. Now let's go home. Let's crawl into the car and go home. I'm tired.